Can't you get it? I'm not from a rich family. I'm not working here in Nigeria. I be bako, bako, rororo. I don't have money. Stop tasking me. Hi guys, happy Saturday. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. Today is on Saturday. So this Abuja guy, this Felix of a guy is overdoing. I don't know what to call this guy. I don't know what to call him. The guy have been my friend for a very long time, for like 5 months or 6 months if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I gave him my number in Abuja. He worked in the hotel where I lodge in Abuja. So there's something I noticed about this guy. Each time I lodge in their hotel, he's always looking for a way to task me for money, to take money from me. So the first time I lodged in their hotel, the guy complained about something to me like my house rent is due, I don't have enough money to complete my rent, blah blah blah, I'm looking for someone to borrow me money, all those kind of a thing. I was like, okay fine, I will see what I can do. So before I left my hotel room, that was last week, I saw Felix. He was going home. I don't know if you guys remember. I was like, hey Felix, what's up? I don't know if you guys watched the video. That was my last week video. So if you have not seen the video, I'm going to put the video on my boss. So when I saw Felix, he was going home. He was already done for the day. I was like, hey Felix, what's up? Where are you heading to? He said, I'm done for today. I'm going home. I'm going to resume work tomorrow morning by 9:30 a.m. That was what the guy told me. So after talking to him, I went inside to dress up, and I went straight to my appointment. When I got there, this guy didn't allow me to rest, to Felix. The guy was calling me, disturbing me with calls and everything. I had to like switch off my phone. So after the appointment and everything, I came out and I called him. I was like, Felix, what's up now? Why you they call me? He said, I want to tell you something though. It's very, very important. So sorry about the calls. I was like, okay, fine. What happened? He said, my daughter is admitted. I'm looking for someone to borrow me money. I went to my boss office. I complained to my boss. He said, he can't give me money right now, that I need to wait till month end. So the guy was complaining, and I told him, okay fine, can you just hold on, I need to get a cab, I need to go home right now, can you call me back? So when I got home that evening, the guy called me back, and I told you my daughter is sick, she's at the hospital, I need money. They said we should pay 6,000 naira, so I need money to discharge my daughter at the hospital. You know the conditions of Nigeria, blah blah blah. The guy was complaining. Me, I already know what the guy wants, because each time I lodge in that hotel, he's always looking for a way to tax me for money. So I just end the call and I told him, I'm very, very hungry. Me, I'm going outside now to look for something to eat. Call me back. And I told the guy, I'm leaving this place very, very early tomorrow morning by 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. because I want to follow their first bus. So there's no way we can see. He said, no problem. Oh, even if you are leaving the hotel by 3 a.m., there's no problem. I'm going to come over. Do you know what this guy did? This guy came to work very early because of me. He came to work around 5 a.m. just to task me for money. He was supposed to resume work by 9:30 a.m. Yeah, so he came very, very early because of me. The guy called me on the phone. This is the video. Oh my God. He's calling me. The hotel phone is ringing. Hi. Yeah, good morning. Who is this? Oh, Felix, are you around? I'm checking out. I'm coming. Thank you. That was my friend. He's already around this morning. I need to say goodbye to him. So the guy called me on the phone, and I came to work this early morning because I want to see you, because I want to discuss something with you. And I told him, okay, I'm heading to park. I want to follow their first bus. Did you know what this guy did? This guy followed me all the way from the hotel to the park. So I told the guy, I don't have enough money right now. That is why I didn't even book for any flight. He said, then there's no problem, I'm going to follow you down to the park. As for me, I don't have enough money and I'm not even ready to use my ATM this early morning. He was complaining, you know the country now, Buhari, blah blah blah, everything is expensive now. My daughter is still at the hospital, blah blah blah. The guy was complaining. You should see complaining. I can't even feel headache. Okay, I edited part of that video because I don't want you guys to think as if, okay, I went to Abuja to see the guy or something, so I had to like edit the Felix part. So the guy followed me to the park and everything very early in the morning, like 6 a.m. in the morning. Someone that was supposed to resume work by 9 a.m. he followed me to the park because of money. Immediately I said, okay, I want to follow you down to the hospital, let me see your daughter and everything, let me see what I can do concerning the bill. Felix changed the matter for me. Oh, Baba don't change mouth now. He said, there's no need for you to follow me. They have already discharged my daughter. She's at home now with her mom. I'm still holding them at the hospital. I'm going to play the video right now for you guys to see. This is the video. So where is she now? She's at home.
Yes, sir. I said Buhari has this.
Okay, Buhari. I don't know if I'm still going to be left with extra money, or I need to buy my ticket first, then I will see what happens. No first bus, so I don't let come. Nigeria hospital can never discharge anybody without their complete money. Who does that in Nigeria here? They value money more than any other thing. He said they have already discharged my daughter, but I'm holding them. You are not holding them. Nigeria hospital can never discharge anybody without their complete money. They value their money more than anybody in Nigeria hospital here. So the guy said, no, you don't have to like follow me. So after buying my ticket and everything at the park, I gave the guy money. The money I was supposed to spend in local jar for my lunch and everything. I gave the guy the money and everything. So I left there that very day. So do you know what this guy did again? Since yesterday, this boy, this Felix of a guy, didn't allow me to have peace. This guy have been calling me since yesterday for another complaint again. I don't know what this guy wants. Like this one is getting out of hand. I'm even tired. Look at my eyes. I didn't even sleep all through the night because of his call. This guy woke me up last night from sleep. See, let me show you guys something. Hold on. See, Felix Abuja. This one is the first one. This early morning again, this guy called me twice this morning. I don't know if you guys can see. He called me twice this morning. Last night 3 times. Yesterday 7 times. Yesterday afternoon 7 times by 7:30 p.m. He called me again with another strange number. I didn't pick. I don't know what this guy wants from me. Like, if he didn't complain about his mom, you complain about his house rent, you complain about his wife and everything. Do you think I'm working in Nigeria? I don't get it. I don't understand. Me, I have my own problems, so I don't have money. I don't have money. Like, I don't know what to call this guy. This thing is getting out of hand. You are using style to beg for money. This guy called me like several times yesterday. He didn't allow me to sleep. I was awake all through the night because of Felix. Felix, we don't have light. There's no light. You are killing my battery. See, I'm even using my power bank to charge my phone. We don't have light. Our transformer got blown last week. They are not even ready to do anything about it. As you can see, I'm outside. I'm recording this video outside because there's no light. This thing is getting out of hand. I don't mind. I can just call the manager of the hotel, to complain about Felix's attitude to them. I don't know if this is what you do to other customers. So this guy is killing my battery. This early morning, Baba don't call like 5 times. This early morning, I block his number on the Truecaller and everywhere because I don't want his drama. I have my own problem that I'm dealing with. You are just there begging people for money. You are driving customers now. Like me, I will never go back to that hotel because of Felix. Like never. To go and do what? I will never go back to that hotel because of Felix. Because I don't have money to be giving him every time. And you are driving customers away from there. I don't even mind. I can just call the manager of the hotel. Okay, fine. Talk to your worker, Felix. They disturb my life. Talk to him. You are driving customers. I will never go back to that hotel because of him. I don't mind. I can just send them an email. You are using style to beg money from anybody that come to that hotel to lodge, which is very bad. Me, I have my own problem that I'm dealing with here in Nigeria. See, I need money past Felix, so Baba no understand. Baba, I need money. He complained about Buhari. The country is very hard. My salary is not big. Did I force you to do the work? Shebi they force the work for your hand. Nobody forced you to do the work. Why are you complaining? Nigeria is very hard. Buhari this one, Buhari that one, and blah blah blah. This guy was calling my hotel phone. What business do I have with you? The guy woke me up middle of the night. That was last week when I was in Abuja. He called my hotel phone several times. What do you want? And when I was leaving around 6, the guy came to that hotel around 5 a.m. just because of me. He was supposed to resume work by 9:30 a.m. but he came there very early because of me, because of money. Like, what the fuck? You are killing my battery. Do you know I'm in Nigeria? There's no light. For the past how many days we don't have light, and the people in this area, they are not even ready to do anything about the light issues. There are so many people that need money. Not even you have a good job, he complain about his job, and the money they are paying me is not that big, and after paying my house rent, I don't know if you are married or not, if you are just using them to take money from people in that place. I don't know, I'm not sure. I know how much I pay. Sometimes when I go to that place, I spend like 1 week, a whole 1 week. Do you know how much is that? And the hotel is very expensive there. Complained about his house. The place is very far from where I work. Is it Guaripa? Sorry, I'm not from Abuja. I don't base in Abuja. Correct me on the comment center. He complained about the transportation and everything. The transportation is too high for me. Blah blah blah. Then why are you calling me? Like, what did they call me for? You followed me down to the park, all the way from where you work down to the park because of money. Baba, what did happen now? Why did they disturb my life? You even have a reasonable job and you still complain, and the money is not that big, my salary is not that big, this one, that one. Like, I'm not working here in Nigeria. Can't you get it? I'm not from a rich family. I'm not working here in Nigeria. I be I don't have money. Stop tasking me. Stop asking me for money. I'm even changing my numbers. Maybe today I need to change my numbers. Yeah, I need to like change my 2 numbers. I don't need any rubbish from anybody. It's getting too much. It's getting too much. You are driving customers because of your behavior, because you want to earn extra money from people you don't know. You are using style to beg for money, which is not nice. It's not nice. I don't know when this video will be coming up, because we don't have light. I don't even have light to charge my laptop, my camera and everything. And my mom, she doesn't like Jane. She hates the sound of Jane. Even myself, I don't like Jane. I hate the sound. I hate it. Even the money I gave the guy that very day, he didn't even appreciate it. He was just doing his face like this, as if, now only this one you feel give me. Is it the only money you gave me? The money is not big. At least learn how to appreciate. I didn't take my breakfast because of Felix. I didn't take my lunch because of Felix. And I arrived home very late that very day because I traveled by road. You didn't appreciate it. You think I'm working here in Nigeria? Like, I'm not working. I sweat before I get money. But right now, I'm done with that hotel. I'm not going back there because of Felix. I don't have choice than to make her waka go. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video. If you do love this video, like, subscribe and share. Yeah.